Hey, why are you standing there? Carry these bags.
Yes, madam.
Careful. Those bags are more valuable than you.
I'm sorry, madam.
How dare you touch me?
It was an accident. Please forgive me.
Accident? Maybe that will teach you to watch where you're going. Look at him, he looks like a drowned chicken. Didn't I tell you to hurry up?
Yes, madam.
When I'm talking, you answer loudly. Are you deaf?
I'm sorry, madam.
Now come and brush my hair.
Yes, madam.
After that, wash my feet. And don't forget my clothes. If they're not sparkling, you'll wash them again.
Yes, madam.
They mocked him. They humiliated him. They treated him like he was worth nothing, completely unaware that the humble houseboy before them was the very crown prince they were desperately hoping to marry.
Look at me. Every inch of me looks like a queen. I'm the eldest daughter of the Prime Minister. The prince won't have to think twice. The crown belongs to me. You, queen? What is so funny? The prince studied abroad. Do you really think he'll choose someone as proud as you? And you think he'll choose you? Of course, beauty recognizes beauty. Keep dreaming. Let them keep arguing. I'm the youngest and the prettiest. When the prince sees me, the decision will be over.
Each sister was convinced she would become the next queen. But none of them realized that the prince had already entered their home disguised as the very houseboy they looked down on every single day. The royal palace was buzzing with excitement. Drummers beat their drums, maidens danced happily, chiefs in colorful traditional attire filled the palace courtyard. After many years abroad, Crown Prince Alexander was finally returning home. Inside the palace, King Obina sat proudly on his throne, while his council of elders stood before him.
My king, the prince convoy has entered the village. At last, my son has returned. The entire kingdom has been waiting for this day. Even I have been waiting. That boy left as a young man. Now he is returning with foreign accent and expensive sunglasses.
Just then, loud cheers erupted outside. The prince is here! The prince is here! The palace gates opened. Prince Alexander stepped out of a luxurious vehicle dressed in elegant traditional attire. The villagers cheered wildly.
Long live the prince! Long live the future king!
Long live the future king!
Thank you, my people.
Long live the princess!
My son!
Mother, I'm home.
Look at you, handsome like your father.
That is a lie.
What do you mean?
When I was his age, women used to faint when they saw me. Father, even after all these years, you still tell the same stories. Because they are true. Very true, Your Majesty. You see, somebody here still has wisdom.
Later that evening, the royal family gathered inside the king's chambers. The atmosphere became serious.
My son, there is a reason I called you home. I know, Father. I am growing old. Father, no, let me speak. The ancestors are calling me. My time as king is coming to an end. You are still strong. Strong enough to talk, not strong enough to wherever. It is time for you to take your place as king. I am ready. Not yet. What do you mean? Our tradition is clear.
A king must have a wife before he can wear the crown.
There it is.
There what is?
The marriage discussion.
My son, this is not a discussion.
Oh, so it is an ambush.
Don't encourage him.
Yes, dear. Father, are you afraid of mother? No. Then why did your voice suddenly become smaller? Let us focus on important matters.
My son, you have only a few months.
A few months?
Yes.
You want me to find a wife in a few months?
You don't need to search.
Mother,
Yes?
what have you done? Father already knows.
My best friend, Lady Nkem.
Here we go.
She and her husband, the Prime Minister, have 3 beautiful daughters.
No.
You haven't even heard me.
I know where this is going.
The Queen Mother continued anyway. They are educated, beautiful, respectful. Any one of them will make a wonderful queen. Alexander sighed. Mother, with all due respect, I want to choose my own wife. The room became quiet. The Queen Mother looked disappointed. So, you refuse? I refuse an arranged marriage. Alexander became thoughtful. The room became quiet. I will visit the Prime Minister's family. The Queen Mother's face lit up. Really? Yes. King Obinna nodded approvingly. Good. But I need time. The Queen Mother frowned. Time for what? I cannot choose a wife after one dinner and a few smiles. King Obinna laughed. Ha ha, wise answer. Alexander continued. I want to observe them. I want to know who they truly are. The Queen Mother nodded. That is fair. So for a while, I will stay away from the palace. The Queen Mother blinked. Stay away? Only for a short period. King Obinna folded his arms. And how exactly do you plan to observe them? Alexander smiled. Let's just say I have a plan. The Queen Mother smiled.
Fine. Go and make your observations.
But remember, you have only a few months before the coronation.
I know.
And find a wife before then.
I know.
A good wife.
I know.
Not one of those foreign girls who put strange things in soup. Father! What? I'm protecting my stomach.
Later that night, the palace grew quiet. The drummers had stopped playing. The servants had retired to their quarters. Moonlight covered the royal compound. Inside his room, Alexander opened a wooden chest. He removed his expensive clothes and jewelry. Then he looked at his reflection. A slow smile appeared on his face.
So, Your Royal Highness, let's see who people really are when they think nobody is watching.
He picked up his small travel bag. Without informing anyone of his true plan, he quietly left the palace through a side gate. The guards assumed the prince was taking a late-night walk. None of them stopped him. None of them suspected anything. Not the king, not the Queen Mother. 3 days after leaving the palace, Prince Alexander sat inside a small roadside restaurant with his trusted guard, Kelechi. Kelechi looked around nervously.
Your Highness, I still don't like this plan. You've said that 17 times. 18. The Queen Mother is already asking questions. And what did you tell her? The truth. You told her the truth? I told her you were observing potential wives. Good. I just forgot to mention that Your Highness is about to become a houseboy. I found something interesting. What is it? The Prime Minister's family is looking for a new houseboy. Already? The last one resigned. Why? The second daughter made him polish her sandals 6 times in one afternoon. 6 times? The sandals became brighter than my future. Perfect. Perfect? That's exactly where I'm going. Ancestors, please protect me from this prince.
Meanwhile, at the Prime Minister's mansion, preparations were already underway. The Prime Minister's wife, Lady Nkem, sat proudly in the living room with her 3 daughters.
My daughters, one of you will become queen.
Mother, let's be honest.
What?
I'm obviously the best choice. You? What's funny? The prince studied abroad. He needs someone sophisticated. And that's you? Obviously. You two should stop embarrassing yourselves. Why? Because everyone knows the prince will choose me. You? I'm the youngest and the prettiest.
God help me.
At that moment, a young lady entered carrying a tray of drinks. Auntie, your juice? Lady Nkem pointed immediately. Adaze, why are you just coming now? I was preparing lunch. Then prepare it faster next time. Yes, Auntie. Olivia snapped her fingers. Adaze. Yes? Bring my handbag. Vanessa interrupted. No, bring mine first. Sophia pointed. And bring my shoes. Adaze stood frozen. The three daughters stared at her. Well? The poor girl sighed quietly. Coming. As she hurried away, the sisters continued arguing. I'm becoming queen. No, I am. No, I am. The Prime Minister himself entered the room. What is all this noise? The daughters immediately straightened up. Good afternoon, Daddy. The Prime Minister sat down. I could hear you from outside. Lady Nkem smiled. They are discussing the prince. The Prime Minister laughed. Again? Olivia smiled. Daddy, who do you think the prince will choose? The old man looked at all three daughters. Then he smiled mischievously. Hopefully, someone who allows me to rest. The daughters groaned. Daddy! The following morning, a knock sounded at the mansion gate. A security guard opened the gate. Standing outside was Kelechi. Beside him stood Alexander, dressed in simple clothes, no expensive jewelry, no royal appearance, just a plain young man carrying a small bag. The gatekeeper frowned. Who are you? Kelechi smiled. This young man is looking for work. The gatekeeper nodded. Wait here. Minutes later, Lady Nkem appeared. She looked Alexander up and down. You are the new worker? Yes, madam. Can you clean? Yes, madam. Can you cook? Yes, madam. Can you wash clothes? Yes, madam. She narrowed her eyes. Can you tolerate difficult people? Kelechi coughed loudly. Alexander smiled. I'll try. Lady Nkem nodded. Good. Then she pointed inside. You are hired. Kelechi nearly laughed. That was the fastest job interview he had ever witnessed. As Alexander entered the compound, Kelechi whispered, Good luck. Alexander smiled. I'll need it. The moment he stepped inside, a loud voice rang out.
Boy! Carry these bags to my room.
Before he could answer, another voice interrupted.
Boy, take these to my room first.
Yes, ma'am.
Then Sophia appeared.
Boy,
What now?
it's too cold.
You want me to warm a cold drink?
Exactly.
Alexander stared at her. Sophia stared back. After a moment, she smiled. I'm joking. Alexander sighed in relief. Then she added, Bring me another one. The sisters walked away laughing. Alexander looked toward the heavens. Father, I hope you are enjoying this. As he picked up the bags, he noticed someone approaching quietly. It was Adaze. She handed him a glass of water.
You must be tired.
Thank you.
You should drink it quickly.
Why?
Because once they start giving instructions, you may not have another chance.
Alexander laughed for the first time since arriving. And from the balcony above, three daughters watched the new houseboy with very different thoughts in their minds. None of them knew that the man carrying their bags was the very prince they hoped to marry. 2 weeks after arriving at the Prime Minister's mansion, Prince Alexander had reached one conclusion. This was not a family. This was a battlefield. And every morning, the battle began before sunrise. Boy! Alexander had barely opened his eyes. Olivia stood at his door.
Hey, my bath water.
Good morning, madam.
My bath water first. Good morning later.
Yes, madam.
Before he could take 2 steps, Boy! It was Vanessa.
Boy, my breakfast.
Madam, I'm taking hot water to your sister.
And?
And?
My breakfast is more important.
From upstairs came another voice. Boy! Alexander looked toward heaven. Ancestors, please. Sophia appeared on the staircase. Come and brush my hair. Alexander frowned. Brush your hair? Yes. I'm the houseboy. Exactly. Alexander muttered under his breath. I miss the palace. Inside the kitchen, Adeaze was struggling to prepare 3 different breakfasts. Lady Nkem stormed inside. Adeaze! Yes, auntie. Why is Olivia's food not ready? It is almost done. What about Vanessa's? I'm preparing it. And Sophia's? I'm preparing that too. Lady Nkem clicked her tongue. Must I always repeat myself? No, auntie. Then work faster. Yes, auntie. Alexander quietly watched. Every mistake made by the daughters somehow became Adeaze's fault. Later that morning, the 3 sisters sat together wearing expensive traditional wrappers and coral beads. The entire village was discussing the future queen. Naturally, they were discussing themselves. Olivia adjusted her headpiece. When the prince chooses me, I will renovate this entire house. Vanessa laughed. When the prince chooses you? Yes. Sophia nearly fell from her chair laughing. Olivia, please stop. Olivia glared. What is funny? Sophia smiled. The prince studied abroad. So? He'll want somebody young. Vanessa burst into laughter. Olivia stood up. Who are you calling old? Lady Nkem entered immediately. What is happening? Mother, Sophia called me old. I didn't. You implied it. I didn't. You did. Lady Nkem raised both hands. Enough! The room became quiet. Lady Nkem smiled proudly. My daughters, stop fighting. The 3 smiled. One of you will become queen. Immediately, the fight restarted. Olivia sat comfortably on a chair in the courtyard. Boy! Alexander rushed over.
Boy,
Yes, madam.
bring warm water.
For what?
For what?
I mean, yes, madam.
Wash them.
Madam?
My feet. Do you want me to wash them myself?
Of course not, madam.
You know, when I become queen, you'll tell your children you once served me.
Something like that.
From a distance, Adeaze watched and shook her head sadly. Boy! Alexander turned. Sophia waved him over. Come here. Yes, madam.
What is this?
A goat?
A comb.
Good, so use it.
Use it for what?
My hair.
Your hair?
Yes.
You want me to comb your hair?
Congratulations, you're learning quickly. It's not bad. Do it again.
What?
The left side is 1 strand higher than the right side.
Alexander looked toward heaven. Father, I understand now why kings go grey. That afternoon, Lady Nkem called Alexander.
Boy,
Yes, madam.
wash these.
All of them?
Did I stutter?
No, madam.
As he carried the clothes away, Olivia added her own basket. And these. Vanessa added hers. And mine. Sophia smiled. Don't forget mine. Alexander stared at the mountain of laundry. If I survive this, I deserve a national award. While washing clothes, he suddenly heard shouting. He rushed toward the compound. Sophia was screaming at Adeaze.
Where is my bracelet? I don't know. You always say you don't know, because I truly don't know. You touched my dressing table. I was cleaning. Exactly. I didn't take anything.
Lady Nkem arrived. What happened? My bracelet is missing. Lady Nkem immediately looked at Adeze. Alexander noticed it. No investigation, no questions, just suspicion. Adeze lowered her head. I didn't take it. Olivia scoffed. That's what thieves say. Vanessa nodded. Exactly. Alexander clenched his fists. For the first time, he wanted to speak, but he remained silent. He was there to observe, and what he was observing was not good. That evening, a group of village women visited the mansion. Immediately, the daughters transformed. Gone were the rude princesses. Suddenly, they became saints. Welcome, Mama. Please sit down. Can I get you a drink? Alexander nearly laughed. One elderly woman smiled. Lady Nkem, your daughters are so well behaved. Adaze accidentally dropped a spoon. The daughters instantly glared at her. Alexander almost choked trying not to laugh. The performance deserved an award. Later that night, the visitors had gone. The daughters gathered in the courtyard. Sophia smiled mischievously. I have an idea. Olivia frowned. What? We need to know which of us the prince prefers. Vanessa nodded. True. Olivia looked confused. But the prince hasn't visited? Sophia smiled. Not yet. Lady Nkem suddenly joined them. He may appear at any moment. The daughters immediately sat upright. What? The sisters screamed excitedly. What? When? Really? Lady Nkem smiled proudly. That is why all of you must be at your best. After she left, the sisters turned to one another. The smiles disappeared. Olivia pointed at Vanessa. If the prince chooses me, don't cry. Vanessa laughed. Ha! You should be the one crying. Sophia folded her arms. You two should start practicing how to address me. Olivia frowned. Address you how? Sophia smiled. Your Majesty. The argument exploded again. From a distance, Alexander watched everything. Then Adaze appeared, carrying another basket of laundry. Alexander sighed.
You've been working all day.
So have you.
I think you've worked more.
Maybe. At least you're surviving.
Barely.
The first houseboy lasted 3 days.
3 days?
He ran away.
Smart man.
From an upstairs balcony, Olivia noticed them talking. Her eyes narrowed.
Interesting. What? The new houseboy. What about him? He seems very comfortable around Adaze. Well, around Adaze. So let's make their lives more difficult.
Late at night, Vanessa called Alexander into her room. She slowly walked over. Alex? Yes, madam. Vanessa smiled. Am I beautiful? Alexander looked up. Yes, madam. Vanessa smiled wider. And what? Is that all? Alexander frowned. I'm not sure what answer you are looking for. Vanessa looked shocked. You mean you don't admire me? Alexander shrugged. I think everybody admires you, madam. Vanessa smiled. Exactly. Alexander lowered his head. Vanessa's smile slowly disappeared. Wait. Yes, madam. Why are you not staring at me? Alexander pointed outside. I was busy in the courtyard with the decorations, and Lady Nkem said it must be finished by sunset. Vanessa stood there in disbelief. For the first time in her life, a man was paying more attention to decorations than to her. She got annoyed. Get out, she commanded. Very strange houseboy. A few days later, Prince Alexander secretly sent a message to Chinedu. Chinedu had grown up with him in the palace and was one of the few people he trusted completely. When Chinedu heard the plan, he laughed for nearly 5 minutes. "You want me to pretend to be the crown prince?" Alexander nodded. "Just for one afternoon. Do you know what will happen if the Queen Mother finds out?" "Yes, she'll kill both of us." Alexander laughed. "Probably." Olivia sat comfortably in the courtyard. "Boy!" Alexander hurried over. "Yes, madam." "Where is my fan?" Alexander frowned. "You asked Adaeze to bring it." Olivia immediately stood up. "Are you arguing with me?" "No, madam." "Then why are you answering back?" Alexander lowered his head. "I was only explaining." Without warning, slap. The sound echoed across the compound. Even the servants froze. Adaeze dropped the basket she was carrying. Alexander slowly touched his cheek. Olivia pointed a finger at him. "Never forget your place." The courtyard became silent. Adaeze looked heartbroken, but Alexander simply nodded. "Yes, madam." As Olivia walked away proudly, Adaeze moved closer. "You didn't deserve that." Alexander smiled faintly. One day she will regret it. Neither of them knew how true those words would become. The following afternoon, Alexander was carrying a tray of drinks through the compound. At the same moment, Vanessa turned a corner. They accidentally bumped into each other. A few drops splashed onto Vanessa's wrapper. The entire compound froze. Vanessa looked down, then slowly raised her head. Alexander immediately apologized. "Madam, I'm sorry." Vanessa stared at the tiny stain, then looked at him. "You stained my wrapper." "It was an accident." Vanessa grabbed a full bowl of water from a nearby table. Before anyone could react, splash! She poured the entire bowl over his head. Water dripped from his face. His clothes were soaked. The servants gasped. Adaeze immediately rushed forward. "Madam!" Vanessa pointed angrily. "Next time, watch where you are going." Then she walked away. Alexander stood there completely drenched. For a few seconds, nobody spoke. Then Sophia burst into laughter from the balcony. Adaeze grabbed a cloth. "I'm sorry." Alexander wiped his face. "Why are you apologizing?" "Because nobody else will." For the first time, Alexander saw tears forming in his eyes. And for the first time, his anger towards the family became difficult to hide. A few days later, Chinedu arrived at the Prime Minister's mansion dressed in expensive traditional attire. The moment the gatekeeper saw him, he ran inside. "Lady Kim! Lady Kim! The prince is here!" Chaos immediately erupted inside the mansion. "The prince? What? He's here?" Olivia nearly pushed Vanessa out of the way. Sophia almost tripped while adjusting her wrapper. Lady Kim screamed, "Adaeze, bring refreshments! Adaeze, arrange the chairs! Adaeze, sweep that corner again! Adaeze, move faster!" Within minutes, the entire household transformed. The same daughters who spent every day shouting suddenly became angels. Meanwhile, the real prince sat quietly in a corner peeling vegetables, watching everything, listening to everything, learning everything. Olivia smiled sweetly. "I believe kindness is the most important quality in a woman." Alexander nearly dropped the knife. Vanessa nodded. "I love helping people." Sophia placed a hand on her chest. "I respect everyone equally." Adaeze almost choked on the water she was drinking. For the first time since arriving at the mansion, Alexander wanted to laugh and cry at the same time. The performance was worthy of a village drama festival.
The daughters were doing everything possible to impress the prince. But little did they know that someone in the mansion was already watching their every move. What happens next will shock everyone. Watch out for the next part, guys. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next part of this story, because it's going to be a banger. Thanks for your support, guys. See y'all.